Alright lads, still here, and today I'm going to talk to you about some things you might know about. The first thing I'm going to talk about is the Diablo 3 real money auction house they're going to bring out, and what it basically is, it's like the WoW auction house where we can pay gold, and put things up for gold obviously. They can put things up for money as well. Obviously they have gold as well in game, but the main thing is you can put things up for, we said $10 for an epic chest piece or something like that. And of course Blizzard takes a cut of the money, like they do in the auction house where the auctioneer takes a cut of your gold. Blizzard will be taking a cut of your money. My fears for this is if this succeeds and they bring it into WoW, could people just get to 85 and have, I don't know, 50 euro or whatever in their PayPal account and just automatically buy the best gear and outgear a guy who's been farming heroic fucking whatever Firelands for the past 10 weeks, you know. Another fear I have with it is with PvP. Can people, like, at the moment it's not that balanced, but the difference between PvE and PvP, like you'd need PvP gear to succeed, but there's a few PvE trinkets like heroic Firelands trinkets that can boost your game, like, but the thing is that most PvPers can't get heroic Firelands trinkets, like. But my problem is if they do bring in this thing where you can buy stuff and they just make it so nothing's bind and equip anymore, you can just pay for anything. Could someone come on and buy heroic trinkets for PvP and everyone just has these amazing, epic, legendary fucking trinkets of death and destruction? So yeah, that could be a problem. It could imbalance PvP, which is what I mainly do. Like, I'm mainly a PvPer. I do some PV, and I have a Death Knight which is strictly PV character, but most of the time I'm a PvPer at heart, like. So my fear is if that imbalances PvP to a big extent. I think that they're after bringing out, which some of you may know about again, is this new pet where you can pay €10 for the pet and you can trade it to somebody or sell somebody, put on the auction house for 15k or whatever the price is. So but to me that's basically just beating around the bush of people buying gold. Like, obviously you can never buy gold off Blizzard, not now at the moment, like, but you can buy gold but not legally. But now people can it's practically buying gold and you're allowed to. A fair eye with that is, what if they just stop beating around the bush with it and you can directly buy gold, and that goes again to people will just come on and buy gold and then just pay for this, that and the other, or whatever. Like, it's not earned, like, and that's the main thing I like about the game, is everything has to be earned. Like, I know if I'm getting pwned by somebody in fucking Alterac Valley, like I'm in at the moment or whatever, I know that's because he's outplayed me or he's earned the stuff that he has. If I went around the place and I was getting owned by fellas that have just bought everything that they have while I'm trying to earn it, and that just doesn't work for me. It's the same in low level battlegrounds, which I used to like to do a lot. Like, low level battlegrounds is the heirlooms. I didn't have heirlooms back to time. I do now, obviously, but I was just getting smashed completely, like, on my alts, because I just didn't have the time to be going farming heirlooms. Just back in Rat now, so I was just getting smashed. And you could say that they earned those heirlooms, but they didn't earn on that character, which was another problem of mine. Like, they earned it on their level 85 by just I wouldn't say no life in it, but I just say no brain in it, just doing fucking instances for a day, you know. And that doesn't make sense to me. Like, if you have gear on one character, I want to know you earned it on that character. Like, you learned how to play that character, and that's why you got that gear, because that's the skill level they're at. Same with, like, if you look at people that are full conquest set gear, like my hunter is full rootless. Like, I earned that like, I know how to play my hunter because I spent all that time earning the conquest points to get it, like, and that experience just obviously makes you a better player. But if I just seen a guy full conquest gear and he just had bought it, I know you can never buy PvP gear or whatever with gold. But if you could buy honor with money, and he just bought that, like, he hasn't progressed, like, he hasn't learned to play his class through that, like, he hasn't grinded it up and done hands-on arena, like, full time to be able to get that gear, like. So it could really, really change the way that the game plays, and not in a good way. Big fear I have with real money pet is it's happened so early on, and what if they change stuff in the next expansion where you can directly buy gold now again, or just these other things where you can just buy stuff with money, because Activision is now behind Blizzard. Activision is part ownership of Blizzard, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's part ownership or full ownership or whatever, they're fucking some part of Blizzard anyway, and we all know Activision just like to fucking get their hands on any 2 cents you got, like. So they're just money grabbing everything, like, at the moment. They're just selling this, that and the other. So I don't know, like if I'd say Activision is behind this, like so they're definitely behind the Diablo 3 real money auction house if they're taking a cut out of it, like that has to be said. But if they're behind it, like what else will change in the near future? Like what else will be fucking taken out and given in and to be paid for with real money? Like it's not something that I don't think will help the game at all. But moving off to Mr. Pandaria and what could happen there, I'm just going to talk about Athene Swifty. And well, Athene Swifty started what I seen last night. They were doing a live show for charity, which is always good. Like helping charity is a great thing, and it's good that it's kind of good that in WoW that these people have become so famous over WoW that they can actually help charity through it, which shows like that not all fucking nerds are arseholes basically. Yeah, so that's good. Like that, they have actually the power. They have so much viewers and fans over WoW that they can actually go off and help charity with it, which is always a good thing. Like to help charity and help other people that need it, and it's good that they can help it through a game, which we all obviously fucking love. Another thing I want to talk about with them is I see they're all doing collabs recently. You see all like Athene Swifty, especially, like they're back and forth each other's place all the time, which is cool. Like it's nice to watch them both get on, and they're obviously friends. But I was thinking, this To Get Our Top is about the small YouTubers, like Athena said, and it's all about us. So how about some of us, like the small YouTubers, like do some collabs? And obviously we don't have the money to be fucking travelling halfway around the world to see each other. Like, so what if we I'd say we get a few of us, maybe 10 of us. Like I'd say that'd be most 10. Like I don't think that many will be too interested in this. Like this is a random idea. But if we all just made level fucking 10s, well, we leveled up character 10 on some random server and just did some level 10 battlegrounds, and we all got on Skype and just recorded it, like, and all of us record and just throw it up on our channels. And I think that'd be a good way, like, for all of us get recognised and all of us get to know each other properly instead of just commenting on each other's pages and fucking, you know. Like, it's good to have people watching your videos where I want to actually get a feel for who the people are that like my videos, and just really get to know what you'd like and what you'd like to see, and what you do as well. My now that I'm on the topic of channels, my channel has been growing a lot recently. I think I'm 92 most viewed today in Ireland, which 92 most viewed. It's Ireland, like it's just like fucking. There's only like 93 people to be fair, but I'm proud of it. I got it's something, like it's better than nothing. So that's good. I was happy with that. Yeah. So the channel's growing quite nicely. 32 subscribers at the moment. 10 more than I had, I think, in my last video. Which is awesome. I have noticed though, my first two videos have got like nearly 200 views each, but my recent videos have only got like, I don't know, not that much, like less than 50 I think, which is strange to say. I don't know if it's the tags I put or the title I put, but I might have to start doing some teen stuff. I'm putting up hot naked women as my thumbnail and just leaving people coming through that. No, I'm just kidding. But that idea's already after being used, so can't be taking that idea, can I? But my channel, I just want to keep progressing. Like at the moment, I have all different kind of contents up. I have my second arena match. I had a first one recorded. Like as I said in the video, it fucked up. We actually won the match too. But we won the second one as well. So I can't complain. But yeah, I just like to I get random ideas. Like none of this is scripted, to be honest. Like I don't write down any of this stuff I'm talking about before I do. What I do is I record the gameplay. I watch the gameplay and I talk over it, so that's what I'm doing at the moment. Like I'm just talking off the top of my head, but it's not. Oh yeah, and it's not scripted because I don't have it's not like that. I don't want to put in the effort, but I just think it's not as genuine when it is scripted. Like no one wants to see me read for fucking 10 minutes. Like you get to know me better if I just say what I'm thinking instead of writing down what I'm thinking and taking out 20% of it. You know, because that's not me. Like I'm not going to. So I'm not going to fucking just edit myself out and stuff, so I can't see myself doing that in the future. So yeah, anyway, the games that I play, because some of you might be wondering if what was the only game I play. No, I play Xbox as well sometimes, but not that often anymore. But I play GTA San Andreas as well online. It's called Samp. It's you can get it for free if you download the GTA torrent, but I didn't do that, of course. I paid for the game, but you can get it for free. And you can get Samp, like it's kind of like a mod for it for free as well, and you can just play online, pick a server. I play on this roleplay server. It's basically it's not team deathmatch, like it's better that way, I think. It's not roleplay like WoW where you go down and fucking have sex with level 27 night elf in fucking Goldshire or whatever they'd be up to these days. But it's basically you just go around. It's a lot of fun, like it really is. And I'm in a gang and stuff, and it's just there's always something happening. It's amazing. I'd say you should go check it out right now. I got another thing I'd like to talk about is I got a message recently off a guy who said, if I don't know how many people he sent it, I forgot to check, but I know he sent it to me anyway, and he's like, if you want to be promoted, I'll pick a video, blah blah blah, and just send me a video. I sent him the video, so I think he has a few thousand subscribers. I didn't really get time to look at his page because I was just going out, so I'll check that after I make this video. But hopefully, like, if he wants to get behind me and just shout out my name and something, like, if I get one subscriber off him, I'll be thankful, because that's one person I didn't have before. So yeah, as you can see, the game is coming to a close end right here. They horde nearly stop us, but you'll see now that we do get off. We do get the kill. It was a pretty amazing Alterac Valley. If you come from the times where Alterac Valley used to take 5 hours, so 11 minutes I think is pretty awesome. Yeah, so you can see here I'm just fucking running for my life and trying to get as much DPS off before I die. So yeah, there we go, dead. But yeah, and the same thing about the promotion thing, the same thing goes for you. If any of you have 10 subscribers or something like anything, and you want me to shout out your name, just send me a message and I'll make a video soon if I get enough names, and I'll just maybe play some of your video and say this is who you are, you should check this person out, even though I only have 30 subscribers myself, but I'll still do it, like, as if you get 1 subscriber, that's enough. So as you can see, we win there in 11 minutes, and I just want to say thanks for watching, and there'll be more to come soon. I have an Arahi base, and that was near perfect that I'll throw up. So yeah, thanks.